This game. Okay. Let me extend this. I don't need that. Can close these out. See if this is running. I need to move this right there. Okay. Let's see, where's the key? Yeah, I think that's good. We'll do the demo. We're trying to set it up. Press any key.
Welcome to Halflington. Picturesque, eh? You must be here to audition for the protagonist role. Very well. We'll see if you're up for it. Why don't you take a look around?
Will do.
Ha.
Alright, that might be a little too loud. I'll see.
I do love a tavern, don't you? So cozy. Let's see if you know your way around the basics. Not to get too technical, but can you point out a table? I'll let you know if you're off track. Oh, that's a relief. You wouldn't believe how many main characters I lose on that one. This next one will be a bit trickier. Can you point out a patron? That's what I call customers. I just like how fancy it sounds. Correct. Though in the future, you might refrain from poking strangers. Some find it rude. That's objects and people handled. Shall we see if you can tell the difference between the rooms? Can you locate the storeroom? That's decorative. Patrons adore ambiance. You can design your tavern as you please when you're the tavern keeper. That's the tap room, heart of the tavern. The staff room, employees only, I'm afraid. You couldn't find the room with all the food and drinks in it. Lost some points there. Oh dear, is that an adventurer headed this way? Always a handful, heroes. Why don't you see what he wants? After all, interacting with odd characters is part of the job. Just click on the fellow with the book above his head. As you move to intercept the adventurer, he sweeps his sword from its sheath and slams it into the bar top, rattling the tankards and startling the other patrons. He strikes a valiant pose. Fear not, simple townsfolk. The hero has arrived. He frowns, giving his breastplate a polish with a bar towel. Not much of a greeting. In stories, people usually welcome heroes with more grateful bowing. Never mind, I don't have time to educate the help. I have an epic journey to begin, and those usually start with slaying beasties on behalf of some random nobody. He stares expectantly at you. It's awkward. Hello, that would be you. Do you have a quest for me or not? Good thinking. The best tales start with heroes brooding in corners. If anyone comes in with a magic ring or a prophecy or something, send them my way. That'll be the call to adventure. He takes a few steps away and then glances back, smiling hopefully. Actually, you haven't heard any adventurous prophecies that match my description, have you? Ah, of course. If the adventure isn't here already, I might need to start it myself. Some stories are like that, you know. They follow your choices. Character agency, I think it's called. I just need to nudge things along. But how? He rubs his chin, thinking hard. What about those in medias res deals? They only start when the action is already going on. Any trolls around here I can beat up?
Nope.
No? Well, what about, I don't know, whoever this is? He gestures at the nearest patron. This guy could be a bandit or something. That would be pretty heroic. Watch and learn, Tavern Keeper. He draws his sword and leaps. The patron quaffs the last of his drink and bashes the adventurer in the nose with the tankard. The brawl spills out into the tap room. Ah, adventurers. Not an ideal result. I'll send you the medical bills. Let's move on. Now, I'd like to see how you handle opening a tavern yourself. Click on the prompt to the right when you're ready.
Do 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 do.
Welcome to the swamp. Sorry, I
It's a
blew the
swamp.
location budget on that Halflington tavern. I hope you like mud. First things first, it's time to teach you how to teach yourself. Hovering your cursor over things like checklists can bring up helpful tooltips. Why don't you try it?
So why not? Do, do, do.
Phenomenal
Cool.
work! You mastered tooltips, and thus the secret to mastering the whole game. Onwards! The tap room is ready, but you're missing a vital piece, the tap. You'll need one to serve drinks. Build one wherever you like.
Mm,
It's that easy. Ready to hire your first staffer?
sure. Go with this one.
Really? Based on those qualifications? Are they a friend of yours?
Wow.
Never mind. It's time to buy drinks. The traveling merchant will be here momentarily. Click on him when he arrives.
Mm. May as well get one of everything, no?
Excited to tap that barrel? Select the tap you installed to assign your new beverage to it.
We'll do that, I guess. What is this? Oh. Refill.
That does it for basic necessities. I think you're ready to open for business. Unlock those doors.
Let's go.
It's smooth sailing from here. Wait for a patron, and your staffer will do the work.
Sweet. Oh, we got some people. Woohoo! Sold the first drink.
Dead simple, see? Now, let me show you how to make your tavern more cozy. Decorating your tavern truly makes it your own.
Okay.
Take this table, for example. It's an empty canvas, ready to transform. You might decorate it with something simple, perhaps place a centerpiece. But why stop there? You can change and tweak every element according to your mood.
Okay.
Ooh, feeling romantic? And you needn't stop at simply decorating. You can design anything you can imagine, piece by piece. Go wild! For now, let's try something simple. Select a piece from the design
This doesn't look like
board and
Fortnite.
combine it
True.
with the table. You'll have hundreds of options as a tavern keeper, but let's start with 3. That's an interesting choice. Well, there's no accounting for taste. That's enough decorating for now. You know, I think I've found my protagonist. The role is yours if you want it. Go on, run the tavern as you like for a few days. Perhaps you can earn your first tavern star.
Oh. Maybe it does go on. Build a storeroom? Okay. I think I messed up somehow. Does that mean I can store stuff?
Okay.
Huh. What is that? Don't know. Need the... Face the dartboard. Nice. Read the Gazette. How do I do that? What's this? Okay. Huh. Weird. I do have enough. Ooh, hello. Story time.
You hear a dry, rhythmic clatter approaching the front door of the tavern. Could it be a peddler selling kindling or a shaman's rattlestick? But when the door opens, it's a skeleton standing on the stoop. It shambles in. Its skull swivels, fixing you with a baleful, undead stare. The skeleton's jaw creaks open slowly, the gut forth.
Okay.
Cheers, mate. Dreadful chilly out. You open? Many thanks, many thanks. The name's Cuthbert. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Those skulls seem already to grin by default. Somehow the skeleton seems to smile. One off the tap, if you please. I don't drink much, but I enjoy holding the mug and sloshing it around. Find the ritual of it soothing, I suppose. Lifts the spirits, and I could use a bit of that. Oh, just having a bit of a mid-death crisis, maybe. Stuck in a rut. You serve the drink. Cuthbert clasps it, tapping his bony fingers against the pewter mug. Truth is, my heart's not in the job anymore. Been starting to wonder, did I become a dungeon henchman because it was what I wanted, or because it was expected of me? I could be missing out on a job I really love. I want a job where I can chat with people. Something like what you do. Cuthbert sighs, the mournful sound coming from deep in his open ribcage in a way that makes no sense whatsoever. He brings the mug up to his skull and taps the rim against his teeth. In the dungeon, it's always about blocking doors and doing spooky dances. Hardly anyone stops to talk before they knock my skull off with a big hammer. Skeletons give everybody the willies. Whenever I'm out and about on errands, people run the other way, even shopkeepers. Makes doing the groceries right difficult. Cuthbert waves his finger bones in a vaguely dismissive gesture. Who would hire an employee that makes their customers squeamish?
I would.
You've talked me into it. I'm headed down to that dungeon right now and turning in me rusty old sword and shield. The afterlife is too short to waste. Cuthbert slaps a palm against the counter. It makes a sound like a bowl of rocks being thrown at a wall. You're a good sort. You know what? Next time you see me, I'll have an application for you, boss. He gives a jerky nod and saunters away, whistling liplessly to himself through some mechanism you don't understand.
Love it.
I bet that nice skeleton is looking for a new job by now. You should check the new applicants. Maybe he'd like to work here. As a skeleton, some patrons might find Cuthbert a little frightening. Also, he hardly sleeps. But no one's perfect. In fact, when he was alive, he... Oh, never mind. Let's save that story for the full game. Carry on.
Sweet.
Seems we're in for a rainy night.
Okay. Is it too late to switch it? Why are they not getting it? Why won't it work? It's really weird, it won't let me. Do anything. Because it's locked, maybe? Or because it's night? Hmm. Oh, maybe I have to click on it? If it will ever do it. What is this? This is Tavern Keeper. Basically running a tavern. Please. I will. Why won't they refill it? It says he's refilling time. Will he actually do it? A little clumsy. Question is, how do you clean? Huh. We'll go ahead with that stuff. Still gotta find the coin. Somewhere. Huh. There we go. You fall again. I think it would be easy to find a gold coin, but wouldn't know where to look. Oh. Oh, they're already on it. Okay. Let's put a blood wine there.
1-star rating already? You're a natural. Click on the message on the right to claim it.
Let's go.
Fun. Makes you want another one, doesn't it?
Ooh, a kitchen. Okay. Sweet. Need to find that coin. I'm just blind, I swear. How's a coin? Where would it be? Be like up there, but I can't. Comfy chair, storage, dead tree shell, crocodile skin mat, awesome. Door, battle with the swamp, lantern, work schedule, locker. Sweet. Oh, they do it automatically, okay. We'll pay the big bucks. Bed. There we go. Oh, let's put some of the stuff we got. There's already one though. No coins. It could be easy to see, but I'm just blind. I'll find it in the full version. So that's basically the gist of it. Run a little tavern. Hire people. Finish the quests. So on and so forth. Let's see. So this game, let me bring it up. So Tavern Keeper, it was released, the release date November 5th, so 2 months away. It's by Greenheart Games. Amazing people. Just looks fun. I mean, it is fun. Just from the little bit I've been playing it, I can see myself getting addicted. That's for sure. Let's see what this finished demo does.
A shame we can't keep on playing forever, but this is just a demo. How should we end things? I'll leave it up to you. Here, a nice shiny button. Ooh. Press
can
it
blow
to
it up?
end things with a bang, or let the timer run out and leave your tavern to putter along after you go.
Yeah.
Couldn't resist, hmm? I see that for you, the joy of creation has a darker twin. The thrill
That's
of
awesome.
destruction. I'll keep that in mind when you join me for the full story. Thanks for playing the Tavern Keeper demo. I've had ever so much fun.
I already have it on wish list. Alright, that'll be it for this. Hope you liked it. And I shall catch you all later. Bye.